Hey girls, I am here today to talk about what you send to a new recruit. And I have a huge disclaimer to put on here because in the beginning and up until very recently, I have not sent my new recruits anything. They get a starter kit. That's fantastic, right? Well, I'm not too old to change or to learn, and I've definitely been won over by some great ideas from other leaders in our company of what to send. And let's get started. The first thing that I think is a great thing to send to a new recruit, because I mean, come on, they're really excited and it's fun to get any type of jam mail, right? The first thing would be I uploaded this file to our team page. I had someone just make it into a booklet. So it's actually pre-made into a booklet, but this entire file we have in our team page, and I can bring that back up. It is just a booklet to keep their goals and keep track of their fast starts right on paper if they prefer to do that. And also in the back, it has some great resources that we recognize. Our compensation chart, the very first chart, and then also like if they have a question, where to go. Where they can go to start with their sponsor and all the way before they put in a support ticket. And then just some basic marketing bonus information as well. And in the front, you can personalize it by writing in your name, their sponsor, your phone number, and your email, so they can have just a quick reference guide to contact you, and then all the way through from your team page and where resources are for them. So it's just all in one place. They don't have to get online. Good old paper and pen. So that's one thing that I like to send. And then they haven't got their starter kit yet. So what do they want to do? They want to get jams on their friends. So I love to send them some samples. Get them, this is, I think, 5 sheets of samples. You can send them however many you want. The question always comes up, do they have to be current samples? What if I have a ton of former samples from different catalogs? And also, what if you have a lot of these new recruit packets made up ahead of time because you're going to have tons of recruits, right? And the samples are older. Well, I just want you to always keep in mind that the samples are just that. They're samples. They don't have to be from the current catalog. That's not the point of a sample. I know our best customers want the new samples because they want to see the new designs. But the whole point of a sample is really for those new customers, new recruits who really haven't used them, or the new recruits to give out to their friends who have not used Jamberry. It's really a sampling of what kind of designs we might have, but more a sampling of our product so we can get it on their hands. So if you're sending them that, you definitely never want to give them samples without application instructions. And this can be found along with the samples right in our marketing materials shop. So I'm just giving them a few of these and I'm showing them that they could put a sample right on the top. And that makes it super easy. They don't have any 7-day challenge cards or anything yet, so they haven't even got their kit. So sometimes those kits will take 7 to 10 days, and if we can beat them, that's great. Then another thing is we call our purple cuticle pusher Jamberry Gold sometimes, but the crazy thing is, how many do you get in your kit? Just one. Just one. So it's great if they're gonna be booking a party, which we want them to be booking 6 parties in that first month. If they're booking a party right out the gate and all they have is their kit, we don't want them to have to turn around and be able to wait for a marketing order to come in with some of these. We can just send them 5, maybe 6 of these, so just throw those in as well. And then you can really just kind of go from here with your personality, with what you think is important. I like to throw in a couple host success planners. Those are no marketing materials, because that sets them up for their first parties. They can give those right out before they even get their kit to get their hostesses ready. And then obviously with that, they're going to want some catalogs. Throw in some catalogs for them if they're from a different country. Obviously, we have different countries. Then still, you can throw in some of your catalogs. If you have other countries, throw those in. But you can throw them in just so they can get a sampling of the products, and they can give their customer or their potential hostesses the information that it'll be a little bit different, just a few small changes, obviously with price and also some of the selections that we might have. And then you can just throw in things you find things along the way. These came from my very first conference. I still have some of these. These are Ask Me About My Nails bracelets. You definitely want to throw in just fun stuff that you might have extras of, stickers, And then it's fun. They're not going to get Nourish in their kit. And if they haven't tried it, it's a great thing to just throw in one of those. They can actually say that they've tried the product before they sell it, get them, going right away. And then also in our marketing materials, you can buy cards, but you do not have to buy a welcome card from the marketing materials. You can just get a card from anywhere, the Dollar Tree or whatever. Just get some blank cards that are pretty, and you can welcome them to the team personally. Everybody loves a handwritten note, so that is something that I would definitely throw in there. And then if you want to make it fun, I love sending my catalogs in bags like this. So you can buy huge quantities of these for very reasonable. Get on Amazon, get online, just search bags, catalog bags, or you can give the measurements of whatever you're looking for. But obviously, we can always just use our manila folders as well. There's nothing wrong with this. You can make it pretty with some washi tape or pretty font or whatever you do. And also, just a tip, after the season, I got these after last winter. You can, a lot of times, you don't have to have bubble wrap, but these were on clearance because it was no longer winter. So I saved them, and when it becomes winter again, you can use them again. So just some ideas. I hope that you can share everybody in the team of what you put in yours, and maybe we'll all be able to find our own way of doing it. I hope this was helpful, and this is Joanna Norton signing off.